Welcome, thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's Pittsburgh taking on Salt Lake City. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against him. I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was
with 2 away. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reach. Hauls it in, 2 away. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together. Say, charge it. Crazy. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now Gene Callahan. Swung on, belted. Lewis trying to track this one down. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. On the ground is short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Mustangs out front, 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
1-2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matched a homer in his last game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Callahan has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1.
I just spit on it.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on.
And that one hammered. That's bad. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pack to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now, Rico Mendez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside.
And now. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
Really important at getting back into this ball game.
Off the catcher and rolls away. And now a man into scoring position.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of it.
The runner at second with one away. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Caught him looking for the K. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got
In the dirt. The tag, and got him in second.
Kind of a tough lead for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
To first, and they got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here! That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add on. It's 5-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time, boy, you need to stop.
It can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Coming home. The relay. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now 5-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Manager stands at second with 2 gone. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 gone. He's on the field. You can't take your eye off of him. Smoked into left, base hit.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain.
2 on, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Bulls have the advantage, 5-4. Slice to right, fair ball. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Even at 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! He nails one out to right. It's 7-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Carlos Marrero out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lewis. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. Through 8 full, the Mustangs lead it 8-5.
Pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved X, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long